Bonjour. J'espère que tout va bien. I have a lot of friends who are traveling abroad to Paris for the first time. I get asked about a lot of tips, travel tips, places to go, how to say things, so I decided to put this together. This is actually going to supplement, excuse me, my phone's obviously on silent. This is going to supplement a worksheet that I made, and it's going to show some phrases, survival phrases, if you will, how you'll probably see it spelled, how to say it phonetically, and what it means. In French, we have the R, which the R is very soft, and I've spelled it phonetically with an H, and as a sort of placeholder. So it's to give the R acknowledgement. If you can say the R, feel free. If you want to roll your R's instead, like in Spanish, you want to do the ras, like that's totally fine too. This isn't an end-all be-all guide. I'm certainly not an expert. That's actually from my sister who's doing her PhD in French and Francophone. So shout out to Angelica. No, she's amazing. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. If you have no previous background in French, again, this is not a grammar guide. This is just straight up, you get there, you can pull this on your phone or whatever, and it's just how to say it. So we'll start with bonjour. 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 It means hello. Literally means good day. So bonjour. Hello. Bonsoir. When it's evening and you're going out to dinner, you no longer say good day, you say good evening, which is bonsoir. 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 Good night is bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Sometimes you'll hear bonne nuit, as in, if you say good night to the little kids, you're like, bonne nuit mes petits enfants, bonne nuit. So that's something for another time, but bonne nuit. Good night. I'm not talking to you, phone. Okay. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi, mon portable. Excuse me, phone. Anyway. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Excuse me. And that's more so used when you're asking for assistance or help. Excusez-moi. So you're like, excusez-moi, monsieur. Excusez-moi. Parlez-vous anglais? A lot of people actually speak English right now in Paris, so it's, as American tourists who don't speak French, it's very fortunate. With that said, it also goes a long way if you at least try to say some things in French. It means a lot. So chances are people will say yes, they speak English. But if you want to ask, excusez-moi, excuse me, parlez-vous anglais? Parlez-vous anglais? Sorry, I should break it down for you. Parlez, speak, vous, you, anglais, English. Parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? They'll probably be like, yes, like we. Okay. Je cherche. Je cherche. Je, me, I, cherche. Looking for. Je cherche. I'm looking for this bus. I'm looking for this metro stop, this line. I'm looking for whatever it is. You can point to it on a map. Excusez-moi. Je cherche. Point to it. Okay. Merci. French is very polite. Politeness goes a long way. Merci is thank you. We say please and thank you a lot. Merci. 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 Thank you. If you're really thankful, you can say thanks a lot, thank you so much, which is merci, add on, beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thanks a lot. Pardon. Pardon. It's pardon. It's used when you're, let's say you're in the metro and there's a crowd and you're trying to get through the crowd. It's a polite way of getting through the crowd and letting them know you're trying to pass through. So you use pardon. 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 Je prends. Je prends. Literally means I take. When you're ordering something, you want to take a coffee, you say I take a coffee. Je prends café. Je prends café, merci. I'll take a coffee, thank you. So you can say a souvenir. Je prends. Take the souvenir. You can say je prends and then point to the menu item. Je prends. Je prends. I take. S'il vous plaît, again, this goes for politeness. S'il vous plaît means please. You'll speak excusez-moi. You'll see it spelled like s'il. It's pronounced si. S'il vous plaît, please. So, bonjour, je prends café, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Je prends café, s'il vous plaît. I'll take a coffee, please. Merci. Thank you. Okay. Désolé. Désolé means sorry. Désolé. 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 De soleil. De soleil. Désolé. Say you're walking, you're trying to sightsee, and you're like, oh, I just want to take photos. Paris is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And people are trying to shove souvenirs in your face, like, €1, €1, €1. You can just say, désolé, désolé. You can say, no. No is universal, but non, non, N-O-N. Non is no in French. Non, désolé, désolé, like, no, sorry, sorry. Oh, but don't you want it? Selfie stick, €10. Okay. Anyway. Au revoir. Goodbye. You can squish it together and say au revoir, but it's spelled like au revoir, au revoir, au revoir, au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. You can, let's say you're setting the scene, okay? You're leaving the cafe. Merci, au revoir. Merci, au revoir. Thank you, bye. Thanks, bye. Au revoir. And with those phrases, happy learning, happy travels, and merci, au revoir. Bye! To wrap it up, let's go through the phrases one more time. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Bonne nuit. Excusez-moi. Parlez-vous anglais? Je cherche. Merci ou merci beaucoup. Pardon. Je prends. S'il vous plaît. Désolé. And au revoir ou au revoir. And with that, merci, au revoir.